You guys, welcome to another episode of my Runescape easy money making methods. This is episode 3 of my series and I hope you will enjoy it as much as the previous episodes. This episode I'm going to talk about the King Black Dragon and the Queen Black Dragon. They are really awesome to kill and it's not as boring as the previous ones, at least that's my opinion. If you love this episode, please like this video and share it with your friends. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, with that being said, let's start with the video. To start off this video, I'm going to show you the King Black Dragon guide. The King Black Dragon is some really nice money for the low level PVMers. And it can give you some nice loot as well if you have some luck. On the screen right now you can see where the King Black Dragon is located, but I guess most of you know where it is. You have to go to the edge of the Lotus Stone and then you have to walk north toward the artifact. You don't need to have any requirements to kill the King Black Dragon, but I recommend having some nice combat stats to kill it. If you don't have super anti-fire, you have to have a anti-dragon shield with anti-fire, the normal version. But you don't have to have the anti-fire, the normal version, as long as you have the anti-fire shield with you. But I recommend getting 88 Herblore or even less, and then you can boost it till you reach 88, and then you can make super anti-fire, and it's amazing. As for the money, you will get 1 mil plus an hour without any good drops, and that means some special drops like Draconic Visages or some Dragon Rider boots or gloves. But if you pick up the bones, the hides and all the other drops, you will get around 1 mil plus an hour. And if you need some Crimson Charms, it's amazing as well, because you will get 4 Crimson Charms at a time and the drop rate is like 75%. And if you have a Slayer task, it's amazing to train your Slayer here, because you can get some nice Slayer experience. And if you want faster kills, you can hop worlds or even set the fast spawn rate of the instance. As you can see, I'm using Void with some Ascension crossbows. You don't need to have the Ascension crossbows because it's really expensive, but I recommend doing this with a Sarudomin God Sword and then some Bandos armor. It's really nice and it doesn't cost as much as what I'm using right now. And for the inventory, I have some Rocktails for emergency. I have some overloads, but you don't have to have overloads. You can use supers or extremes. It's just what you like the most. I have a yak with some winter scrolls, but you can use a tortoise and just store them in them and then bank them, because the bank is really close to the King Black Dragon lair. And I have some super restores, but instead of super restores you can use prayer potions. And of course I have super anti-fire because I don't wear a anti-dragon shield. And if you don't have anti-fire you will get hit constantly, free case, and you will eventually die. And yeah, as always I did 1 hour of killing the King Black Dragon by myself, and this is the loot that I got. As you can see, I have got 1.1 million loot, and all of that is from the bones, the hides and the rune items and some notable items. I didn't receive any good drops, that's bad. But if you receive a good drop like a Draconic Visage, it will add like 1.3 million to the loot tab, so that's double your loot in 1 hour from the regular drops. And as I've said, the charms were really nice as well. I have got 140 Crimson Charms, and that's the majority of the drops. I've got like 8 blue charms, 20 gold and 8 green as well. But the majority of the charms is the Crimson, as I said. Hopefully it helped you a lot, and let's go to the next guide. And now I'm going to talk about the Queen Black Dragon. The Queen Black Dragon is the female version of the King Black Dragon and is way better money, but it's way harder to kill. She is located in the lair just left of the Port Sarum Lodestone. When you've entered the dungeon left of the Lodestone, you have to go to the shortcut. If you can't take the shortcut, you have to walk all the way to the left, and then you have to walk to the entrance of the Queen Black Dragon. But I recommend just getting 50 agility and then take the shortcut all the time if you do it much more often. When you took the shortcut, you are almost at the entrance, but if you haven't taken the shortcut, you will have to walk a little bit further to the entrance of the Queen Black Dragon, as you can see on the purple line. As for the requirements, they are really high, not only because of the 60 summoning, but you need some experience with bossing before trying this. The more you do it, the easier it goes, and yeah, so when you first start going to the Queen Black Dragon, it's really hard, but when you get more and more kills, it will be easier and you will kill it faster, so then you will get some more cash an hour. And of course, the higher level you are, the easier it will go. As you can see on screen right now, you need 60 summoning to enter the Queen Black Dragon's lair. And you can only kill it alone, so you can't kill it with a team or with 2 men. You can only kill it alone, so that's a downside from the Queen Black Dragon. As you can see, for the armor I'm using range. I use Ascension crossbows with Void, but you can also use tier 90 gears with Ascensions, or even a Royal crossbow, Zerite bow or Chaotic crossbows. And with Armadillo or Death Lotus, it doesn't really matter. But of course, the higher gear you're using, the easier the kills are going and the more profit you will make an hour. My inventory is filled up with overloads, super prey renewals, super anti-fire, adrenaline pots and some super restores and rocktails. The overloads I'm using because I will get some smoother kills, and I will recommend you using overloads as well, because sometimes you will get hit very much and you will die if you don't watch out. And I will highly recommend you to bring super anti-fire, because you don't want to be here with the anti-dragon fire shield, because the kills will be so slow and you will eventually not get the kill. You can also do this with melee and magic, but normally I use range because it's much safer. You could use magic instead, but you don't hit anything much with magic. You can also make some speed kills with melee, but it's risky, and if you don't do this every day, I wouldn't recommend you to do melee. When I'm killing the Queen Black Dragon, I'm using Soul Split because I can heal life points back, but you can instead use Protect for magic or range. But if you have Soul Split, I recommend you to use Soul Split. And if you have a Vampirism aura, you can use that because it's just amazing. You will get life points back without soul splitting or anything. For 1 hour, and you have to wait 3 hours before it recharges. But yeah, it's amazing. When your vampirism has run out of charges, you can use instead the penance aura, because Queen Black Dragon drains your prayer very quickly and it will give you your prayer back. And because the queen hits a lot and spawns minions, you will get some nice prayer back. And you will save some money for using the prayer or super restores. But yeah, you're right, I'm not using any vampirism or penance, I'm using the supreme sharpshooter aura, because you will get some nice hit bonuses with range. The same version is on magic as well, it's called the supreme runic accuracy. And I'm using a blood shard necklace on my foresight necklace. That will give me some heals as well from the minions and from the Queen Black Dragon. But yeah, I'm not going to show you everything from the Queen Black Dragon. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments below and I will always answer your question. And if you really want me to make a Queen Black Dragon guide, you can ask that as well. And if I get some nice likes on this video and some nice comments, I will make a Queen Black Dragon guide for you guys. But yeah, as always, I did 1 hour of the Queen Black Dragon by myself, and now you will see the loot that I've got. And yeah, as you can see, I've got a total of 4.5 million. I've got 168 bones, divided by 8 is 21 kills in 1 hour. That's really nice, but I have max stats and max gear, so you shouldn't expect as much kill as I do. But if you are my level and my gear, you maybe get some more kills as me. And for the rest of the items, I got 3 special items. A royal sight, a royal frame and a royal bolt stabilizer. They aren't that great, so you shouldn't be expecting those because they are really shit. And the normal drops can give you more than these. You can get a visage which is 1.3 million. That's amazing, but you shouldn't expect that in 1 hour. I didn't include any charms because you don't have to go there for the charms, because it doesn't drop anything good from the charms. It's only like 3 charms each time and the drop rate is like 20% for one charm, so you shouldn't do this for the charms. But as you can see, for the loot, it's amazing. I've got 4.5 mil an hour and you can get even more. So I recommend, if you need any money, go to Green Black Dragon. But yeah, thanks for watching this new guide. If you like it, please subscribe if you haven't yet. And please like if you haven't yet as well. If you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments below. I will react to all of your reactions. And if you have some suggestions for further videos, you can leave them in the comments below as well. I will really appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for watching to this video. I hope it helped you much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.